So I've just finished connecting the system clock to the binary counters and also the binary counters to the output LEDs. So this circuit right here is what we are going to call the program counter of our 8-bit computer. So that from this point, these outputs are going to be connected as inputs in these two registers. We're just going to combine the two registers to make one 8-bit 8 input 8 output register, which we are going to call memory address register. So these outputs are going to be connected in the input side. Then the output of these two registers are going to be connected via the address bus, which is going to be here, to be connected to the input address lines of this static RAM. So these program counter outputs are going to be used as address inputs to address different memory locations inside the static RAM while we want to execute an instruction. Yeah, so the circuit is very simple. I'm just using two binary counters. Each one of them is 4-bit wide. So connecting them makes an full 8-bit counter. But for you to achieve this, the two counters, you have to cascade them together in order for them to actually do what you want. So this lower IC, this right one handles the lower 4 bits, and this left one handles the upper 4 bits. So in order for them to arrange themselves this way, you just connect pin 7, which is carry out pin, to pin 5, which is the carry in of the next IC. So that way, once the lower chip counts to a maximum of number 15, which is the maximum 4-bit number, it carries 1 to the next. So by doing that, we can see, once it has finished counting its 4, it just carries that 1 to the next. You can see, let's see again. You can see that's basically what it does. You just connect the carry out pin of which is pin 7 of the other IC to the carry in, which is pin 5 of the next IC. But the two chips are identical. They are CD4029 4-bit binary counters. Yeah, so these are going to be used as the address inputs to the static RAM. Now the static RAM has a total of 13 input address lines. So because our program counter is 8-bit wide, we are just going to use the 8 bits, the 8 input or 8 address input lines. We're just going to leave the rest of the input address lines to ground, because our program counter is just 8-bit wide. If we had a counter which can count up to 13, then we'll connect the full 13 input address lines of the static RAM. Yeah, so that's how the circuit operates. So next time, but remember, these two ICs, we are not just going to connect them to the system clock directly. What is going to control that is the control unit. The control unit is what is going to determine when these two ICs can access the system clock, so that they can jump to the next address, which brings the next instruction to be executed. So that function is going to be done by the control unit. Yeah, so at this point, just want to just finish the video. I hope we are going on well. If you have any question, you can still ask. We are still in the early stages of our 8-bit computer. Remember, I said that the circuit is going to be very big. So if you are lost somewhere, you can just ask. If you have any suggestion, you can just leave it down in the comment section, and I'll be glad to answer you. So till we meet next time, goodbye.